got everything. Now menu, that's our next item. Our last one before create and edit pages.
Okay.
Give it a second to load. Now you only have one menu. Most people will have a top menu, side menu. And the side menu is a lot more complicated than the top menu. So you got the easy version.
Good.
So essentially, these are all assigned an ID number as well, but it's only used for the database, and they'll show up in order going across.
Okay.
And you can't change it ever. So if you wanted to rearrange these, for instance, you've got Contact Us as the fourth one down. The reason why 3 through 14 are gone is because I've created them and deleted them in the same database in my testing of stuff. And it's arbitrary. You really don't need to worry about the number.
Yeah.
Now, if you wanted Contact Us, which is the fourth one down, to be the second one, then what you would do is you just cut and paste it from in the fourth one down to the second one.
Okay.
Right? And put products wherever you wanted.
Do you have to change the URL, or does
Yep.
that? Okay.
So the way this works, so there's essentially 3 main columns here, right? We've got our name. That's what's going to show up. That's what everybody sees when, like, that's how it'll show up on your menu. Then there's the URL. That's where it's going to link to.
Okay.
And there's the blank box that you can just fill in this text. If you wanted to go to Google, type in www.google.com or send out cards or anything. Like I linked to my send out cards account, right? You can type that in and it'll go there. Or if you want to link to one of your pages, go ahead and hit that drop down menu right below it. Now you see a list of all your pages. But if you notice, these are a little different than that list we saw on the forms. You've got your home page, your portfolio, your products. Now I filter out all the rest because you don't want to link directly to those. But you have form number 1. So we had a form 1 over in forms. And if the next one you create is form 2, form 2 will show up at the bottom of here.
Okay.
So if you notice, Contact Us actually goes to form page, and its ID equals 1.
Okay.
And now if you click on, go ahead and select form 1 from that list. It'll update that link for you. It just fills in what it needs to fill in. And you can go ahead and change it back to home if you'd like.
So like products, just products?
Yep.
Automatically?
Yep.
Unless you change it?
Well, it'll show up blank automatically.
Okay.
But I've selected products before.
Okay.
So every time you load this page, those drop-down menus will show up blank.
Okay.
And then once you change it, it'll
Okay.
modify it. And then the last column is target. So that is where the link is going to take you. If you hit the drop-down box there, you'll see that there are 2 options. Parent window, new window. Parent window just means that the current window will change to be that new URL.
You're not opening up a new page.
Exactly.
So you get a million down here.
Exactly.
By the time you're
So on when you link within your site, you'll want to put parent window.
Okay.
Now, if you want to open a new web page, like say if you linked to send out cards or Google, then you would say new window because you want them to still have your website open.
Right.
A lot of programmers hate that tactic. I'm just giving you the option to choose to do that or not.
Okay.
I personally, whenever I leave a website, like to have it in a new window, so I have the old website available to me still.
Right.
So you can choose how to do that.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and add a link to the very bottom. There's also the delete column that'll delete one. I think that's pretty self-explanatory.
Okay.
So you could link to Google. We'll just do Google for now.
And then just go google.com.
Yep. Now you hit tab and it's going to say, hey, I noticed you were typing in a domain, www.google.com, and you missed the http:// Do you want me to insert it for you?
Okay.
Right? That's all it's asking.
Okay.
You hit OK, and it does it.
And then, but I want that one in a new window.
Yep. And go ahead and save.
Nothing here.
Nothing there because those are only internal pages.
Okay.
Go ahead and hit save. And now number 20 is Google. Now if we go back to your website in the other window and refresh it, you're going to see Google now in your menu.
Okay.
Right? So it's that easy.